I'm Anthony Hudson, Public Administrator of PowerNet TV, Commander of the United States Disabled Veterans, welcoming you to the show. We want to give you an intelligent brief. Now, first of all, I got to tell you what an intelligent brief is. An intelligent brief is not the rhetorical method. I'm going to give you what you need up front and then give you a line of supporting information, and I might tickle you at the end. You see, preachers do it the opposite. They build a backwards arrow. They tickle you with some stuff. They give you a long line of guff, and they might make a point at the end. So that's the difference between an intelligent brief and the normal rhetorical method. So today we're going to talk about presidential issues because we're in a selection season. It's not really an election season, it's more as a selection season. And the reason why I say that is because whenever you have to choose between two evils, it makes you the trick. It literally makes you the trick because literally they have fooled you because there's many options. And if they only give you the best between two evils, they are tricking you and making you the trick. So what are the other options that they exclude from you all the time? Well, first of all, they exclude from you anybody who's not a Democrat and Republican debating. You notice in the news, they don't bring up the other candidates. They don't cover the other candidates. It's a one-way thing because the media that you're normally used to is corporate media. That means that you're not going to get the reality. You're not going to get it all. And so what we want to do today is to bring you an intelligent brief on the presidential issues. And one of the presidential issues today is, should you vote? Because there's a lot of percentage of people that don't vote. The question is, should you vote? But oftentimes we leave out the other options. So you have a choice today. You can vote, you can abstain from voting, and you can revote. Now I need to talk about the last option because the normal news media will not give you that option to revote. But so I want you to tell 5 people to tune in, text them, share it with them any and every way you can because I'm going to be discussing how and why you may want to consider revolting. First of all, we have to understand when we say that we're choosing between two evils, it's not a isolated incident. Year after year after year, we find ourselves choosing between two evils and actually in a selection process, not an election process. But it's deeper than that. We're down in here in Georgia, the land of President Jimmy Carter, and we're at the Carter Center, a wonderful place. Carter was one of the persons that we could say were one of the better presidents that we've had to experience. And he also works with Habitat for Humanity, which we certainly appreciate and support. Habitat for Humanity is his way of addressing the homeless issue, and I think that's important. Now, as president, any president can address the homeless issue directly, but you have to understand we're in America. So the first thing I need to do is decode some things, decode America. What is the business of America? The business of America is business. What is the science of business? The science of business is warfare. What is the art of warfare? The art of warfare is deception. So, what is the business of America? Decoded, the business of America is deception. And if you look at it with those filters, then nothing surprises you when you find out these things. And when you see things that don't in the normal eye doesn't seem right, it'll seem perfectly in line with the deception when you understand and look at it with those filters. But I need to give it to you because there's a lot of deception. Like, for example, they said so-and-so cahooted and helped China. So-and-so helped China. You know, China is one of our major trading partners. You can't go to your house and find and not find something from China, made in China. You can't do it. Try to find, I tell you what, if you're so against China, send me everything that was made in China. See, the politicians, They're trying to play they're trying to fool you. Again, they're trying to make you a trick. And so what they do is tell you, oh, be against China when they're one of our #1 trading partners.